But yeah, you can move it to wherever you want it. If you
Has
want.
this started?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no, it hasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Okay.
Well, I mean,
And you know what's crazy?
I would have loved a countdown.
Oh, I mean, it's just like it's not like this part's gonna be in the final part like thing. Anything incriminating or embarrassing will be on Patreon, and people pay money for that stuff.
Yeah. Got it.
So keep that microphone.
Bitch, I've had one ass.
You might need headphones, to be honest.
I need headphones.
Oh, for the listeners, we drugged old Billy here.
Just came out, right? DJ Qualls.
Oh,
Did he really?
Is that
I think
why
he did.
DJ was a thing?
No. Like,
I'm trying to
Oh,
think
yeah.
if
Dude,
I
he
have-
came out last year in January.
fuck yes. I know when they finally say it. Oh my God, Chad, these are so helpful. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
God damn it. That is a lot better.
I used to be real
I will make
bad
an effort about
mic,
this.
mic technique. On
Yeah, I used to have to reprimand him all the time, and I was
Yeah.
like, Jeff, you
Well,
do
it's-
comedy more than once a week.
Put the goddamn microphone up to your face.
Also, it was like some of it was on my own podcast. Like that's pretty sad.
What is your podcast?
Oh my
Jeff needs
God.
Something to do.
Yeah,
What?
I
I just said.
I have seen I've seen all the ads. Not ads,
It's
but
also
all
a meme
I've seen
page as well.
Yeah, I just post a lot of memes on there too. It's my. I have a Facebook page for it and an Instagram, but I haven't done an actual episode in quite a while. I think it was 2018, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Jeff wants to do things. What is it called? Isn't that the name of the?
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
Jeff needs
great.
something to do.
So it's pretty much the
all right.
same.
So
I
that's
mean-
that's like a sunnier
No, it's-
version of that. I feel like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's like
oh no, I'm that thing where like a grandma calls
unfortunately, I
something
think
like a
came up with that name.
but
like a front
it's called
Star Boys.
It's called like
Like a Playboy.
Night Before Sunday
I tried to combine PlayStation
on
and Game Boy.
TV. Right? I
game
can't even
station.
do one.
Okay.
can't do
okay.
one.
Real quick. My friend Lily and I, when we were 19, watched the movie The Descent. I really loved it, and she wasn't a huge fan.
Is that the movie with the cave people?
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you. Brilliant. Loved it. I could talk for days about The Descent, but life-changing thing for me. My friend Lily didn't care. A month later, we are a little bit drunk on her patio, and she's trying to describe how much she fucking hated The Descent, apparently, to the people who are out there. And then she's like, hey, what was the name of that movie we watched? The one about the caves? 20 Below, right?
I don't know.
What?
Is 20 Below?
No, it
A
has
movie?
no significance to any part of that movie. She just couldn't remember the title, and her like context clues of her crazy straw of her brain was like 20 Below, probably.
She was probably just thinking of the store where you buy clothes.
Oh man,
Forever 21?
Oh shit.
I think there might be something called 20.
Below,
Isn't there?
Forever 21.
Isn't there a store called something Below?
I think so. Because I want to be somewhat right.
Oh, I like that.
Is Forever 21 like all of their clothes are $21?
No, it's for people.
It's for people who drink like they're 21 years old every single day.
Yeah.
Forever Young, like the Mel Gibson movie.
Just like Route 21. Why is there so many 21 things in the mall?
Okay, that's like objectively.
people
was that,
like-
is that intentionally like the runner-up of? Help! Oh, no, okay.
Nordstrom.
Forever Young. Like
Yeah.
that. You're. Like, I really like that. I like that as a joke. If it was a joke,
Oh, it was a joke.
Okay.
I mean, it is a movie.
Jeff
but
doesn't tell jokes.
I know, but like
He
the
doesn't fuck
obvious thing
around.
would be like the song Forever Young,
Right,
or like
yeah.
whatever.
Be so funny if I forgot to hit record on the phone.
Did you?
Jeff, is it recording?
Oh man, I kind of hope it wasn't. I haven't remembered to like.
Sick, dude.
Oh, never, I'm not gonna say it then. This time you got ahead of it.
What happened?
Nothing. I was gonna say if it's not recording, it wouldn't be like my least favorite thing because I feel like I not remembering to suck in, and that's like a big thing for me. I hate it. I hate when I'm like, oh no.
You ever just you're walking around and then you realize you're not flexing your abs and you should be flexing your abs?
Yeah.
So then you flex your abs.
And then you wonder who saw the change, like who saw you be like,
I'm not.
straighten up your core.
Absolutely. Sup, Ben?
I'm not 100% sure that I have abs.
Oh, they're there. Your abs are probably huge.
No, I want proof from science. Thanks.
No,
Wait. I'm gonna do my own research.
It's just that one smooth muscle that goes from here to my dick.
and that's where the smooth stops.
It's just stretched like clinging together
Is it-
furiously right above my actual stomach.
If you did lose weight, you'd probably have a body like a dolphin.
Probably.
Cool.
That's a tough thing to say. If you lost weight, you'd look like a dolphin.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, dolphins are fucking hot, man.
Yeah, dude, I'd fuck a dolphin.
I'd fuck a dolphin.
No person is
I'm
surprised.
surprised you
by
haven't
you.
fucked a dolphin.
I've never seen a dolphin. Who
Have you
knows what would
never
happen
fucked
if
a
I was
dolphin?
if I was in the
you know
same room
what?
as a dolphin? If you put a dolphin in this room right now, who knows what would happen?
Probably fucking all of us are thinking it.
Yeah.
You know, I swiped right on a dolphin.
I'd be
I have
shitting
no
on
luck.
that dolphin.
How did it?
Shitting on the dolphin?
Yeah, dude.
Shitting
All right,
on a dolphin?
that'll do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Not Recommended, the show. That's where we are. That's what this is. Here we are. Here you go. Guest this week, Billy Chambers. Intro.
High as fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Zach, why didn't you clap too? I feel like once
Oh.
Jeff
Oh, did I
started,
clap?
You like I don't
Oh.
know.
Will you do one? Do big clap.
Okay, but my hands are so cozy right
okay,
now.
well, Zach can do it.
Oh, you're glad. Now everyone's glad I didn't go big right off the bat. Didn't go. Oh, I missed. I mean, as much as
Okay.
you
Zach,
no.
do you think you can handle clapping?
All right, let's see if I've done this once
Okay,
or twice
here
before.
we go. Here we go.
Silence on the set. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Shut the fuck up.
Woo! That was a good one.
My hands hurt.
I don't think that was
Yeah.
good enough for your shut up. I feel like it was a little anticlimactic.
No,
if
that's
I'm
it.
honest.
It was about
That's the story of my
70%
life.
of what the shut up was.
Yeah.
But I was hoping for like a really good clap after that shut up.
Yeah.
Me too. Honestly, I tried again, but my hands hurt. I feel like I could make a better hand-to-hand contact.
Do you ever get that?
I
Okay.
just go like this.
what's the thing where you ever get spots on your palms? Is it like red and white, kind of like.
Oh yeah, like
what's
those,
that?
like Hy-Vee looking.
What's
almost.
that?
I don't know.
It's like under the skin.
I don't think I've seen this.
Call your doctor.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to call my doctor because of
Hand stuff.
the the butt stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I don't have
the
a.
last one.
Did we talk about that?
I think so, but I don't remember if it was on it or afterwards.
There's so much butt stuff that you have to have to categorize the memories about it. Well, man, we're gonna have to narrow this down.
Are you talking about butt stuff in December or
Like good butt stuff, bad butt stuff.
I had the whole spring butt stuff thing.
I ate too much sugar and too
Oh,
much
right,
bread
right.
in a day and a half, and then I was shitting blood in a morning, and I was like, it was a lot. It was a lot of it.
What a puss.
Yeah, and then
Honestly-
and then I wrote a joke about
No,
AIDS.
it's his butt.
I mean,
I point
it's
right at you.
right. Yeah. I now that I understand that, yeah, you can just say the toilet paper was AIDS, because now I have your
the whole context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I see. I've talked about
This
but I
toilet
need to-
paper's fucking AIDS, bro.
Okay, I
I'm gonna-
know. Fine, but I actually think I wrote a bit about how I think that people who died from AIDS should be like respected and like revered the way that we feel about vets and like military men. Because hear me out.
Okay,
Like
I'll hear you out.
I feel as though I'm not making a case for this, but I feel like your regular everyday dude probably should, because they did die having like one of the more rock and roll things happen before dying. Like these guys died because they were fucking. And it's like I just feel like from a very like primitive like caricature version of like your regular dude and whatever. Like that's kind of one of the things that you would be. Like if it were
It's kind of like,
Be like-
when you turn 27, you're like, oh, I hope I kill myself this year because I will be a rock star. I always wondered why they called it acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
I thought it was
Because like, how
autoimmune.
else are you gonna get it? Like,
I also thought it was autoimmune.
no, it's
It is acquired, isn't
it
it?
is acquired, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
like
I think that's just that's a marketing thing.
Okay, so for the
Yeah.
people
yeah, it's
who
all
walk
Big
around calling
A's
it
fault.
AIDS.
No, it's
Listen, well, Fauci didn't know what he was talking about back then or now.
was he around then?
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah,
was
Fauci
not.
was in charge of the AIDS thing.
Fauci in the 80s.
Yeah.
In the AIDS's.
Are
Okay.
you sure about
Yeah,
that?
That's been
for
done
sure.
so many
First
times.
of all, Zach is absolutely right. It was Fauci.
Okay.
The what is killing me right now?
Hey, what if
Well,
he's
he's
just
fucked
a
up.
what if he's just a stupid gay dude? You can't just believe all gays, okay?
I thought you were talking about Zach.
How dare you?
I'm not stupid. So it was Fauci.
Yeah.
I'm typing Fauci
I thought it was like-
AIDS into my
I thought-
phone.
I thought it was like Reagan.
No, Fauci.
kinda funny
well,
'cause-
I
What,
mean,
what
he
did
was-
Reagan do? Was he around then?
He
Yeah.
definitely not science. He was busy not saying the word AIDS until like it was like 5 years after like they called it that that Reagan even said it on a national stage. It's nuts. It's crazy. But what killed me is you thought Zach thought we are on camera too, but whatever. Zach, you said that you thought it was autoimmune.
I appreciate it because it is it's both.
Oh, great. Well,
Yeah.
then for the folks that were just in your ear,
I pointed to Zach.
it was Zach. Zach is the one I was talking about. God damn it! What a fun.
Do you want? Do you?
No, I got it. It's
You got it?
almost there. It's just gonna be just long enough to be like kind
There's
of. a
part of
bummer
me
for
that's
everyone.
like, it's like if we had a black person on, would we just be talking about black like slavery stuff?
yeah, it took us no time to get to AIDS.
Yeah, I like that had no like.
a little. It is a little first thought, and also kind of a bummer.
Slavery's pretty fucked up, right?
You know,
To be fair, though,
that
we
reminds
hilarious.
me of.
We also
there's
talked
this-
about AIDS on the last one.
That's
too.
true.
AIDS comes up a fair amount on this.
And you
That's
still
true.
thought it was Otto. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You knew that Fauci was the primary scientist, and you still thought it was called autoimmune. That
I just think about
they're
the
two
terminology
very-
now.
It's one is
I
a
forgot
lot more
about-
hyper-specific, and the other I feel like is more common
Well,
knowledge,
it's like-
and you know the deets.
Well, it's like I know what DNA stands for, kind of.
Oh yeah, I don't
I
know
do.
that one.
I don't know.
But it's a hard one.
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Yeah.
You could have given me a million guesses, and I wouldn't have got there.
Yeah,
like,
you
Otto is
see?
closer than
I was
that.
a dinosaur
I'll give you that.
nerd as a kid. so-
Derm, nucleus, ass. Dermonucleus.
It
ass.
kind of reminds me a little
That's
bit
just
of.
the one, right? Oh no, that's the whole thing. Got it. Never. I will. I'm not going to remember that, and I don't want to. So.
Oh yeah, no, mine was wrong.
There's this podcast called How Did This Get Played?
How did this get?
It's a video game podcast where it's like
it
bad
a
video
spin-off?
games. It's just stealing the idea basically.
Okay.
But there's this big old thing that happened where they were reviewing a game called Custer's Revenge. That's like the most racist, like awful game that's ever been made, and they brought a Native American guy on the show for that reason. And he called them out on the podcast, and it was so fucking brutal. Like, it was like so uncomfortable to listen to, but it was like, I'm so glad it happened because like
How did he sound when he was calling him out?
he was a little upset. And I mean, he wasn't yelling or anything, but he was like, I mean, this is offensive to have a Native American on to talk about Custer who killed all of my people.
Did he have an accent?
No.
Did he know if it was acquired or auto? Did they ever get
you know,
to the topic?
I will ask.
Did
the
we know
next time
two
I see him.
things about him?
Next time you see a Native American, will you ask them
Hey,
to,
do you know-
break down the AIDS acronym?
Do you know what AIDS
Okay,
stands
but
for?
honestly, kind of refreshing, right? Like, I feel like they'd be like, "Well, this is a nice change of pace."
that's like-
no one ever asked me about AIDS.
That's like top 10 questions you don't want to be asked by someone on the bus. Like, do you know what AIDS stands for?
Hey, name's Chad. Do you know what AIDS stands for?
You can't catch it that way.
It's acquired.
I think
It's acquired.
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste.
What does it taste like? You think?
But I mean, scientifically.
I mean,
if
yeah, I
you get
guess
it in
so.
through your mouth. That's how you're doing it. So
I wonder if you
Probably
can get
tastes like
enough
butt.
HIV viruses to see if you could
to
taste
like
it.
form a girl group.
Maybe
with.
it tastes like candy.
AIDS.
That's so fucking stupid. No,
You would digest it. It's not like you would get AIDS.
Why risk it? What candy tastes
Oh, no,
good?
that's
okay,
fair.
You know
That's
what's
fair.
You know, Jeff is making a good point. You know how many kids die because they drink antifreeze?
Yeah.
You guys hear
Not
what
anymore.
happens when you drink
Well,
AIDS?
they made it taste
rarely
bad
happens.
now.
You know what? They're really
will fuck
at least
you
they
up.
die
That's AIDS is a
not
street drug.
frozen.
That's true.
Yeah.
What?
Drinking antifreeze not recommended. Also AIDS.
Yeah.
Not recommended.
There are like
Also, you
there are
both
like 30
won't die
Forensic Files
frozen.
episodes about people who tried to kill other people with antifreeze. They just made it taste bad now. It's like, how did you
Damn.
not figure that out before?
So that kind of flies into the face of
actually,
your
you know what?
candy is AIDS thing, huh?
This ice cream is weird and green.
Who made it taste good?
What?
Who made it taste good?
Well,
think that it
that's
was
what
just-
it tastes
was
like.
I
just a
think it was just a
happy
chemical
accident.
compound.
Yeah, it's just a chemical that tastes like that.
You know.
It's,
Chemicals
it has,
that taste
it has
like
a lot
that,
of
Zach.
similarities to
Well,
a starch.
Okay, I just kind of assumed because I heard
molecule.
somewhere that
It's
like
a potato.
natural
It's a
gas,
potato.
natural
Hardy
gas.
way to die.
Oh, this cornstarch.
They make like house gas smell bad on purpose, so you know when it's
Yeah.
leaking.
Yeah.
So it's almost like
So
when
we
they
have the
just-
technology to be like smart about this, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
can we just maybe
I mean,
spread a little of that across
They-
the board?
I think like literally a lawyer was like, okay, this is the 30th Forensic Files episode. We have to get on these antifreeze companies' asses about this.
we can. It sweeps. We need it. That's the forensic.
How are
Files
we gonna?
producer.
What are we gonna drink after work?
What do you think people watch our show? It's for the antifreeze murders, obviously.
Also, the funniest thing about that is in the Forensic Files episodes, they always get caught when they do that. It's like it's funny. Like they would watch the show and be like, "That's a good way to kill someone."
I mean,
but
and
they
a great
forgot that they
half-hour of
didn't get away
entertainment.
with it.
So.
Yeah.
Is Forensic Files like Rescue 911?
Have you never fucking seen Forensic? Are you serious?
It's like a long.
No, it's like Paw Patrol with less dogs.
I'm so glad that exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
ACAB.
Fuck Paw Patrol.
Um,
Great.
yeah. But no, it's like it's basically just like CSI, the documentary version. Like it's what real CSI is, basically.
I don't
Okay.
feel like I care about anything about that show except that narrator. If he didn't do it, I'm out of the chair. I'm
I
not
mean,
even
it
kidding.
definitely makes
He
the show
has
for
a
sure.
tombstone bit
Mhm.
pieces gravelly kind of voice. Like it is
Yeah.
nuts. It is
Well,
like
and
a
then,
bone dry.
Like I went on a Forensic Files like spiral one like month,
Jeff was
and
on
I
a
watched
Forensic
like
Files
every
once.
episode. And there are like 5 episodes where they had someone else do it, and you're like, fuck this episode,
Yeah,
like
no,
not
I'm
worth it.
I'm out of there. And I do. It's like
Yeah.
I'm cheated. Like
That's-
I.
like the guy that's Rescue 911.
It probably is this either the same guy or someone like in the same. There's probably
think-
like a community.
So we
like,
went dark
Basketball
with
was-
it on the after.
it's like Nolan North and all those video game people, the video game voiceover people. There's
He
like
just-
a whole community.
doesn't ever say anything not creepy. He never lightens it up. You know what I mean? Like that guy sticks at it. It's just like
It's one of
And
the
then
most
she opens the
consistently
door.
unfunny shows that's worth watching.
R.I.P. He died.
The
Oh.
Rescue 911 guy?
no
Forensic Files.
Peter
guy.
Graves?
Okay. Peter Thomas.
Peter. I thought I knew his name.
Mm.
That's amazing.
If his name was Peter Graves, that would be ironic.
He was voicing stuff for 70 years. That's pretty fucking.
Yeah.
I think the Rescue
crazy.
911
Best in the
guy,
game.
the last thing he did was basketball.
Wait, I think Rescue 911 might have been the guy that's like does all those like police car chase. John Bennell. I think
No,
that's his name.
No, that's hard copy.
Do you remember Kurt?
Okay.
Russell, Kurt-
Bennell.
Who was the guy who?
My
did,
son was kidnapped, and now I have
No,
a
no,
show
no, that's
called
John
Hard
Walsh.
Copy.
That's John Walsh.
Joe Walsh.
John Walsh.
John Walsh.
Were you just playing the Little Mermaid song?
I don't know who Joe Walsh is,
That's
but I guessed by guitar, right? He's
All right.
He's from the
Eagles?
Eagles. Yeah.
Is he the guitarist?
Oh, son
Yes.
of a bitch. I didn't know Joe Walsh was a real thing. I thought you just messed up on John. I don't know the reference of Joe Walsh. What's funny to me is that was your stab in the dark.
Oh yeah.
And you stuck hard
Can
to
I-
it, and I
Well,
thought,
I've heard
Can
the
I say
I've heard the
something real
name.
fast?
Yeah.
Joe Walsh was in the Eagles. He also went on to a solo career. Has a great song, "Life's Been Good."
Mhm.
He didn't do Little Mermaid. He did The Lion King.
Oh, I didn't know
Uh,
that actually, but no, he was doing like do 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 like that's what it
he
sounded
didn't do The
like.
Lion King. That was Tim Rice and Elton
Just
John.
can't wait to be king.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that the right
true.
one?
What? Just can't wait to be king.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the Lion
That's a
King.
different
Yeah.
one.
That is-
or-
But it kind of
that is one of them.
No,
Was
that
that the one you were
is.
doing?
No, he. The one that I was singing was from Little Mermaid.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Geoff,
Under the sea. Okay. Now,
everything.
Look at him smile.
now we've gotten to the point.
You were ready. You were hoping the conversation went that way.
That's why you listen to music so loud in your car so you could practice your Sebastian.
what
from
am I
Little
gonna
Mermaid
do it
voice.
not accurately?
Like, that's racist. He's like, no, that was a crab.
Roll it back. Roll it back to Jeff's face
crap.
right after he did that. I was making eye
You
contact.
know,
and he was like the funniest. Like,
I think you guys are being racist against crabs.
fuck crabs. All my homies hate crabs.
Okay, was it like very exciting right before you said it? Did you have a moment where you were like, "Oh my god, this is it"?
Here we
I'm
go.
waiting for this short minute to come up.
I make myself look like an idiot all the time.
I don't think that you did just now. I think
Oh,
you look
okay.
like a pro.
Okay.
great.
Yeah, like earlier when you didn't believe me on my Fauci facts.
I totally just looked it up and I was
Now
gonna
you
say you were
believe
right.
me.
I automatically.
I totally
believe
looked
you.
it up because I didn't believe you. You are, yeah, it's true.
When I'm curious about things, I look them up.
Fauci facts. He looks like a lizard. Might be.
Fauci or Nauchi? Are we gonna play that ever again?
No, I figured out
Is that
that
smash
Fauci,
or pass?
that Fauci is Ross Perot.
That's
They're
right.
the same person.
It's true. We're the same person.
Smash or pass. Fauci?
Oh, smash, 100%, 8 days a week. I have a Fauci in Fauci We Trust sticker.
Did
in
Fauci
my
write
room.
that song?
And not even because I care about him much as a figure. It literally is just like he's such a specific kind of like older, fucking handsome dude that I would absolutely fuck. He's like,
Actually, you know what? The guy front row that you were talking about on Saturday,
oh yeah.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
He's a Fauci type.
Oh, thank you.
Did you hear?
Yes.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, he told a lot of people about that. So
Oh, that's
really?
great.
no, me.
Oh, you
Like
did.
I was saying,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the way you said. Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard. Okay, yeah, well, I'm caught up. Yeah. It's cool, yeah.
Leo.
I wonder if
Hey,
he told his
Leo.
wife.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're in an open deal.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
So
Do you think he was like, honey, we have to go to this comedy show tonight? I
And
let
then
the
you
g-
have to
one of the
drive
comedians
separate, though.
fuck me.
Yeah, and he,
Yeah, it's separate cars.
do you think he said?
I'm
I,
taking the one
I
with the
fucked
seats
one of
go
the
all the way
comedians
back.
on this show, and I'm gonna let you guess which one.
I honestly, I feel like he'd have a kind of a harder time than like first thought is. Like, I think, I guess I did talk about gay stuff, but if the person wasn't paying attention, like, I could think that Ty was a gay
It
comic.
could be Ty.
And but
I
don't-
could
don't
pass
jump
for a
on,
gay
'cause it
comic.
could be
Oh,
you
for
too.
sure. Yeah, I get
So-
that.
Don't jump on.
And you
Oh,
too,
no.
Jeff. Honestly, like, Zach, you don't look gay, but just by like,
Thank you.
by force, I feel like.
Yeah, just by being
With
surrounded
your-
by all these gays all the time.
With your patch hats and your
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not gay, but I'm definitely not like straight. I don't know, because
But if you had to pick, like, if any of them could be a possibility, and you were like bringing a list of suspects, I don't think I'm still winning that race. I think, but I don't know that it's like it's not a blowout.
Not like.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was gonna say like your ass,
Oh,
which is a
the
blowout.
blowout.
But then I thought
Yeah.
about my daughter shitting her pants, and I was like, ah,
ruined it.
yeah, no, it really did.
But then it kind of takes you right on back to the AIDS joke, so it's good again. It's one
Yeah.
of those that goes all the way around.
It's a Ouroboros
I don't know what that is.
snake eating its tail.
Yum, 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 yum.
Ouroboros?
Dude,
Yeah, it's a snake eating its tail. It's a
Hey,
like
Billy, can you
symbol.
suck your own penis?
A lot of
We
I
talk
don't know.
about it regularly.
Mhm.
That's not like I'm just because you're here.
I
I'm gonna answer. I just didn't want to be rude. Jeff was finishing up that, but I'm gonna we're gonna circle back.
Okay, cool.
No, this is pretty normal.
yeah, I've talked about how I can put my penis in my butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's impressive.
Can you do
and works really well on stage. I thought it was really funny. That part is what was killing me. When you were like the
Did I
me,
talk about putting my penis in my own butt
Yeah.
on
No,
stage?
I was doing the postcard thing, and then I was like, right?
oh no, was it you though?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
What
Yeah, 'cause we
postcard
talked
thing?
about it afterwards about doing dick pic postcards and just like a progressive series of.
Oh yeah.
And one's wiener between my trying to get it in my butt, and then sad because I can't get it in my butt.
So basically, like I'm excited anytime this topic is brought up. So I was paying
Perfect.
attention a lot. But as a joke, that was killing me. I loved it because I don't ever think about wanting to put it in my own butt because that feels like twice the work and half the fun.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of work, but you just kind of wonder if I can.
Got to complete the circuit.
I think that
Yeah.
that shorts itself
I
out.
think it'd be interesting to pee in my own butt and then shit out my pee. But I like there's no way that I could like pee while my dick is in my ass.
Yeah, it's
There's so much kink going on.
Yeah.
You could
Way
get like
too
a slow drip, like enough to be like.
I mean,
well,
maybe I could
Maybe it's
you
like
get
a
a
loose
couple-
do the
handle.
Go-Gurt move.
But then honestly, as soon as you pulled it out of your butt, you would just pee everywhere. Like when you kick just go.
It's like one of those wacky water things that you get when you're a kid. That like just-
So yeah, Billy, can you suck your own penis?
I can, yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is funny. I used to be able to do it when I was like this is funny. So I used to be able to do it when I was like in middle school. That's when I first tried.
Nice. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's when everybody first tries.
Yeah, and I could fine, but then like I got into high school and I got like a little bit chubbier, and then couldn't really comfortably do it anymore, and like that's like been one of the markers for me in my adult life, like with gaining and losing weight of like how I'm doing.
I can just touch it. I can just touch it. Okay, I'm on my way back.
Oh please! I've got cum on my tonsils now.
Oh, there you go.
We're This is my dream body.
No, are you no handsing it yet? Like you're not like pulling yourself.
Oh no, well I don't have help in these scenarios, so yeah, I'm hands in it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't do yoga or anything, so it's still like a workout to get there, but
You got to just get to the point where you're standing up and sucking your own dick.
Whoa.
that's the dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, that's what
I wonder
our community
is
has
that
one
hard?
goal.
It feels like it's really hard.
Well, it's
Arrange-
not.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Arrange your body.
What
into
are you
an-
doing?
An apostrophe.
I'm writing down a thought that I had.
You need
It
to
better be a good one. I swear to God.
It's just that I never tried to suck my own dick because I feel like that's the only worse way to be found dead than autoerotic asphyxiation, which I can't say.
You'd have to go into like absolute rigor, like right at the right moment, right? Like, yeah, sorry, he's just gonna stay that way. Like,
Dude, we can't.
Like, there's nothing
It's a
we can
closed
do.
coffin for sure.
Did you just pull a muscle trying to suck your penis?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was more like a cramp.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool way to pull a muscle. AIDS, cool way to die. So,
Yeah,
how do we know how I got
My
there?
goddamn rock and roll.
If dying of AIDS is cool, consider
Yeah,
me
well,
Miles
you
Davis.
die
If you don't think dying of
Dude,
AIDS is cool,
you
then how
look-
come that
you look-
AIDS victim in the corner on the picture? That was my
Don't you
first thought.
disparage the name of Darren Thompson, our Lord and Savior.
Oh, he's in Utah. They haven't heard AIDS there. It's fine.
Yeah.
The good thing about dying
They
of
think
AIDS is
it's
you look
auto,
really
for sure.
good.
What?
The good thing about dying of AIDS is you look really good. We talked about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can definitely suck your own dick. Like,
Oh, yeah, for
like,
sure.
for sure. It's
Yeah.
Clear
It's
skies.
by the
guys.
transitive property, really.
Is that when you suck your own dick on a bus?
Yes.
No, that's
That
Tuesday.
seems like a bad angle for like any angle on a bus seems like a bad angle for sucking your own dick.
Yeah, what if they do that slam on the brake things? It always happens in movies. You're gonna roll. You're gonna
I
somersault.
chopped off my own dick with my teeth. Or it would be more like,
But it's the dick.
Why would you
saying
keep
that?
it in your mouth? You keep
dick
it
in
from
top.
surprise.
Where's my dick?
Well, I gotta
Oh.
keep it somewhere warm. Oh wait, no, it's and then people are like, no, it's supposed to be cold. You keep it in an ice bucket, not on your mouth.
Well, I don't have
Stop
time.
chewing
This is
on
my
it.
stop,
I don't know. My
so-
sister told me once that you gotta keep it somewhere warm because it keeps the blood flowing while you're trying to do the thing.
If I come here, do I come in my mouth?
So like technically this counts though, right? Because bullshit, guys.
Yeah.
It's just
Like I earned this. You can't say I didn't earn this.
If pee is in the balls, then the cum is just inside of the tip of the dick.
If pee is in the balls?
Yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah,
did
this-
you know it wasn't auto? That's tough.
No, pee is in the balls and the comes in your butt cheeks.
Oh, that's
It's
wait.
like a silly straw.
That's why I have to
It is
sit
very
down.
Pee.
silly.
I,
That's why
for
I
whatever
gotta-
reason, I just
And
think
I-
of like the spitter dinosaur from Jurassic Park. When, I don't know. It's
Oh,
got like the sacks.
a cut off dick coming?
Yes.
Yeah, it would just probably
It's
splatter.
got wings.
It wouldn't. I mean, it's a pretty congealy fluid. I don't know.
I
if
bet
that's-
it would just seep.
Do you think it would just do the same thing?
I don't think there'd be any
'Cause
shooting.
there's-
I think the mechanism. I think it catches speed on the runway.
Okay,
kind
so-
of a deal.
Okay, so you've probably been up close with a lot of dicks coming.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, duh. So
Oh wait, is it like a more than 20?
he's
I'm just gonna tell you my number. It is 113.
Whoa!
you count.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun. Okay, so
I mean, I do too.
he's
but
like-
mine's easier.
he's like,
That's a low number. If gay guys were like truly like if they like talk to I think of it anytime a man's seen and touched my penis. Those or any genital region. Like so it's not like full fucking for all those people.
Yeah.
Definitely not. But that's I just like a hookup. It's 113.
dear diary.
I count my
111.
kisses.
That's like why I write. Is I started by writing about guys I had sex with.
I count
writing
hand
stories about 'em.
holding.
Jeff's up to 5.
I'm-
5.
It's 5 kiss. No, not 5.
So
kisses.
okay, so when you're like right here with the penis, do you ever like just kind of study it as it comes and like watch the muscles, like because like when I'm coming, I'm not looking at my dick for science.
Yeah.
But when
Why are you
when-
looking at your dick when you're coming?
I'm not usually looking at my dick. I'm just looking at like.
I'll take a video of it and look at it later.
I like to watch it back.
Yeah.
Adds
Oh,
a
it
little
was you
weight.
who sent me that video.
Yeah, Jeff, I said so. Hey, this is Zach. Good morning.
So like, do you ever just kind of study the musculature?
Yeah,
of
only
what's
if
going
I'm
on?
like bored.
Yeah,
Kinda.
No, I get
But
that
yes,
because like
yeah.
sometimes you're bored.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just doing it for
Or
you're
if
just
it's
doing some work.
if it is bigger or smaller than I expected, I pay attention in a way. In
Like,
a,
oh,
in a
what's
more
this one gonna
mechanical
do?
way, like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's I've seen an all range of dick sizes. I think it's just the people that surprise me because I've seen 113, and I feel like I know what every guy's dick looks like before I see it.
Oh,
I
that's fun.
really do. Like, I full.
You want to give a breakdown?
I don't want
Okay.
to.
Is
tell
is
you.
that like a
Wait, can you just tell us what you think Jeff's penis looks like?
Oh, you dirty son of a bitch!
I fucking knew the second that this happened.
we
that
have
he
to
was gonna
sexually
ask that.
traumatize you every episode, Jeff?
Yeah,
That's-
apparently.
that's what
Jeff,
we're doing here.
trying to make you a sexual, prowl
You think
human
that
being.
reliving my trauma is gonna do that?
Jeff, take your
I-
pants
that-
off.
there's
Take
actually
your
no
pants off. Take your pants off.
No, I'm
Take
not
your
gonna
pants
take
off.
my
Jeff, take your pants off.
No.
You owe us from yesterday.
For the
I don't
listeners
owe you
on
shit.
just your ears, just so you know, his pants are completely off. Jeff immediately said yes.
And his penis looks like. Oh yeah, if you got to fart, you want it, you can fart in the microphone.
I'm never gonna want that.
I know it's like the option's always
Absolutely
there for me,
not.
but I never.
I
don't
can't
think
remember to
have.
suck in right now, so I am like that's as much as I can handle.
He's only exhaling.
It's circular breathing. He's pulling it in from underneath and
He's
coming out
he's didgeridooing.
the-
That's what they sound like.
Okay, it's not where the Sebastian is, but keep working. Like you'll have didgeridoo in your pocket in no time.
Oh,
That was more of a
okay.
didgeridoo. Don't do that again.
Good one.
Thank you.
I have a character named Donald Didgeridoo.
What do you
what's he
mean
sound like?
That you have a character like a you do an impersonation type of a character.
Okay, let me just do a quick rundown. Jeff has a 24 episode season of Jeff Needs Something to Do on YouTube. There are many characters that Jeff has made up and are part of his show. One of them is Donald Didgeridoo. Jeff, back to you.
He works for the Daily Wobbly, and he lives in Perth. I don't
I just feel like
Okay.
the name
the amount of
the digital wobbly and then like Perth.
the amount of
Just look at
confidence
place.
that Geoff has explaining this to you is the amount of confidence Geoff had on his entire show.
Oh yeah, no, I
It was great. Yeah, no,
I don't know if
it's,
you can.
It's a really fun show to
I
listen
would
to.
have had such a good time. I love
okay.
this. That's so good.
No, it's like I don't know if you guys have noticed.
Oh, I got
but
so mad at
confidence
him
has
so
been
many
an issue
times.
for me in the past.
Not anymore though.
I'm
You're
much better
confident as
now,
fuck.
yes.
Yeah, and ever since you
Donald
got your car,
Didgeridoo. Geoff, back to you.
Donald Didgeridoo. It's been a long time
So-
since
so-
I did his
Do you want
voice.
to wear my Australia hat? Would that bring it out of you?
No, isn't he from?
Is it Perth specific? Kind of has to be. It's important to the story.
So, Donald, you work for the Daily Wallaby,
No, it's a rock.
It's wobbly.
not wallaby, as in an Australian animal.
Well, the owner, he was
They're not in
he
Perth.
he's kind of what's it called in dyslexic? You call in the states?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was.
I
that.
call it Dixixligal.
And it was also kind of like that. No, I'm
Super
really
gay
not
about
doing
it.
a good. I'm not doing a very good accent here, but
No, you absolutely are. Okay.
Donald, you okay? That was a weird.
well,
Donald, that was a
sometime-
great American accent, actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes I come down with my American fever. You know, when you're out in the outback, every once in a while, you gotta trick the crooks by pretending you're an American.
We have a thing that's like an Australian fever. We call it just criminals.
Well, you know, we put a lot of ours in America. You know, that's why our country's
know.
so fucked up.
We are aware.
You dip south at the first part of that
Yeah.
one, but Geoff, honestly, I think that you can put your full confidence into your Australian accent. I really think that if you have
Yeah.
a bit with it, I think it could play. It's really good.
I've
I would say there's a
I am exaggerating the level of competence he had on his show. He had scripts and stuff. Right
I
now.
did, but it was all very silly, and
Everything
I was
broke,
very
which was-
self-conscious about it being silly. And some of the characters were not great, but I did.
Which
really,
characters weren't as good as Donald Didgeridoo?
Okay, fair. Well, what was it? There was the guy that blew stuff up. I can't remember.
Oh Jesus!
Anyway,
Who's stuff
There's-
up?
So when they come, does it starts at the asshole, right? And then it kind of goes whoop, whoop.
I mean, yeah,
Right?
Yes, you're kind of right. I don't like it, but yeah, you're kind of right.
Because that's how I feel it
That's how
happened.
it feels
Yeah.
in my body.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
mean, it
"Whoa."
starts in your lower abdomen and then but yeah, the whoop part.
It
Yeah.
starts
You
in
start
your
to
heart.
Really the difference between oh, this is really good and oh my god, it's gonna happen right now. Is that 3 inches from below your belly button to the crest of your asshole?
yeah.
My butt cheeks.
it's the Fertile Crescent.
I wonder what it would do if I was coming and I just saw someone studying it like this.
Nothing.
I'd still go.
Okay, can I be
Yeah,
honest
no,
with
I'd
you?
still come.
Can I be honest? I think that you would actually I think you would probably very much like it because I think that whatever narcissism you have in you would leap to that. You know what I mean? It would be
Oh, yeah.
my cum is so fucking interesting.
You know how
To this so noteworthy that he's taking notes.
It just makes me think of the Party Down episode where where he thinks he's not coming enough cum, and he gives the guy a tube full of his cum, and he's like, "Am I holding your cum in my hand right now?" Anyway, it's very good.
I didn't watch Party Down.
Oh,
It's really
worth
good.
it.
I feel terrible
really
for not
good.
watching. That's one of the ones where it's
it's a good show. I've
How did I
watched
not
it
watch it?
3 or 4 times. No idea what he's talking about.
The episode, the
He's
football
he
episode.
also goes,
HBO or something.
he gave him some cum. And I
Ken
was like,
Marino's
dude,
character gave the owner of the house that they were doing the football party, and then it turns out that the football player's gay. You don't remember this episode, okay?
football. How are the Raiders doing?
It's the off season. Football's done now.
Jeff, how
Zach, I have some notes for you about
How's the
yes
bench
and
sevenfold doing?
stuff.
Oh.
I
Not
just
a-
feel like
not a
I,
fan.
I, was I don't know if you're an ad.
Listen, football's no joke.
Shut the fuck up about football. Keep football in your fucking trash mouth, man.
We don't joke about football.
Yo,
Yo, what's up with this Netflix thing you were doing?
Can
Can you talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, I can now. I was hired to write for a pilot is what I was initially hired for a Netflix show by a guy named Gabe who I randomly actually met out.
Was it because you were searching for gay stuff and
Kinda.
your phone
I
was just
mean,
like,
he was performing it. He was performing
You mean
somewhere,
Gabe?
but he
sure, he's
hit
cute.
me up on Screw Up. We never did anything. I just went and had drinks with him and a few of the friends that he had there. But 2 nights in a row we hung out, and cool guy. We just got along. Anyway, so he thought of me for it when he got there because we had talked a lot about writing, and I had sent him some of the stuff that I had written before. And anywho, I got hired for it, and then the other creator of the show bailed because we had to postpone for we were supposed to fly out on January 23rd, and we had to postpone for Omicron. They shut down production on all of the shows that they had running currently. So we put a 6-week break on it, and then they just last week updated what the schedule for the production would be, and it didn't work for one of them. And so she left, and they were like, we're not going to do it without you, so what do you want to do? So he took a deal where he gets to produce a special at some point.
Cool.
And yeah, so I mean, it does suck. It's been kind of a hard week with it, but
Way to bring that up, Geoff.
I did.
What type of show was it?
No, I'm just kidding.
it was literally just like a
Like a sitcom?
kind of like a situational dramedy about the life of a gay man.
Oh, cool.
Which is a big part of the reason why I was so excited to be a part of it. But
Yeah.
I just feel like gay shows suck a lot of the time. They're so disappointing.
What's a good gay show?
Trying to think of
What's a show that has
The best-
a good gay character that isn't over the top and
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they do have.
It's just like Frasier?
They're out there. Frasier was
Who's-
a terrific depiction of.
Who's gay on Frasier?
I mean, nobody, but also
Oh,
all of them.
yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
true.
say, yeah.
Everybody but the dad. Everybody
Yeah.
but the dad.
It's so funny because
Even the dog was gay.
gay iconography is so rarely actual gay characters being celebrated.
Star Trek Discovery.
It really is
maybe?
about finding the otherness of a character
Mhm.
that their very singular representation of something, our Jenna's from 30 Rock or our Robin's dancing on my own. They're not for gay people. They weren't created as a response and a hope to get a gay audience.
Mm.
We just love exactly what they are.
Yeah.
And we don't find it with a lot of gays because it's just kind of I don't know.
I mean-
You don't get the same kind of vibrancy in those characters. I
am
think.
curious, as a lukewarm fan of Discovery, Star Trek Discovery,
I thought he was trying to be a gay ally. I'm a lukewarm fan. Okay.
no, of Discovery, but Discovery is known for having characters that are gay, and they're trying not to make it stereotypical, consciously. I'm just curious if you've seen it or if there's any thoughts that you had about it. But I don't know if you've.
I've never seen the Star
Okay,
Trek
just
kind of
wondering.
thing
Oh, that's fine.
either.
But you're gay.
Star Trek and Party Down. Those are my two. The big two. Why haven't I? Everyone's always telling me, get around to it. Get around to it.
Who's winning in the game? Star Trek or Party Down?
I don't know. that's one that I've
It
seen.
depends.
That
How
is-
many gay people are on Party Down? Let's do a numbers
Um,
dance.
Jane
0.
Lynch is on Party Down.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
there
Jane
are.
Lynch.
But I don't
No,
think she's
Jane
gay in
Lynch's
the show.
character. What?
Is she
I think
gay
she
in the
is.
show?
Is she-
I don't remember.
She's
I
not
think
gay in the
she
show.
is.
No, she's not gay in the show.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
No.
I just like how well Jane Lynch plays aggressively sexual. Either end of the field. She sells it both ways by a
She's-
mile.
She's fucking amazing in Party Down too. She's really funny.
Okay, and that should be enough for me. Plus Adam Scott, who Ben Wyatt. Oh my God, come here. But
I mean, even I know he's hot too.
Who's Ben Wyatt?
They're
Do you not
part of
watch Parks and Rec?
Parks and Rec.
Oh yeah.
You don't fuck with Parks and Rec? That's my. I feel like my.
I like
stat
Parks
right.
and Rec.
Are
okay,
we
so what
having
about-
fun yet?
She was replaced with Megan Mullally.
Yes.
Who's Karen Walker?
Yeah.
Who is
Well, that's why
of all
she.
the gay things on Will and
Oh,
Grace?
actually,
she's the hero of the gays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason that Jane Lynch was replaced is because she went to be on Glee. I think Glee probably has some gay like things going on in it too, right?
Nah, dude, that show's
Some
straight.
gay
as-
things?
that
I
show's
don't.
straight
I
as
have
fuck.
only, I've only watched a couple episodes. So.
Glee's a show for patriots. How dare you?
What?
Like
Talk
I
down
hate
to it
Glee,
about
but
it.
I watched every fucking episode of Glee.
Mm.
I really, it's crazy to me when people didn't. I felt like it was event television. I'm glad that it's talked about the way that it is now, about the absolute fucking train wreck nightmare that it is. Like because while I was watching it, I was like, oh, this is a shit show. You people had to have a meeting about filming this scene. You had access to the script, and you were asked to sell it. This is fucking insane.
Well,
you
that's-
have to know.
It's like the
That's
OC.
the same-
There was like watch parties in high school for the OC, and it was like, the fuck is
Yeah, that
happening? Same,
show's
same thing happened with Glee. High school kids.
Okay, but with Glee, it's
We're
a
watching
double.
Glee.
It's a double sword because it's not just that the show is shockingly bad. It is that these people are inarguably fucking crazy talented, and to watch somebody who is an incredible vocalist choose this lane, like
Yeah.
this is where.
Well, that's like
I get it from a
did
business
this.
view, but God, that's got to kill your fucking soul to
Yeah.
be like,
oh yeah.
I think
I'm singing the shit out of this song, and it is wasted in this. I don't know.
I think it did the same. Well, because it's the same creator as American Horror Story, and it like from what you're describing, that's basically what American Horror Story is.
Frasier?
What? Frasier?
No, I just.
Do you just say Frasier sometimes? Is
Yeah.
that like a tick?
Mhm.
But
No,
no,
that's
'cause
Patrick
American Horror-
Warburton.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man,
I
would
like it.
fuck Patrick Warburton. I would fuck
The
the
Tick?
shit. No, I would let. Oh my God.
What about Putty from
Putty?
Seinfeld?
Yes, give me Putty, give me Tick, give me Joe's voice from from Family Guy. I
High
would fuck
five.
any iteration
Oh,
of
you ever
Patrick
hooked up with a
Warburton.
dude in a wheelchair
His character in Scream 3.
at like 100 and what do you say 13
No one in a wheelchair. I have
hospital bed?
not in a hospital bed either yet.
Professor X?
Yes, obviously. That's where we start. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, Patrick Stewart. I'd fuck Patrick Stewart.
I just did it again. You did a thing with your face, and I thought you were telling me that I had something on my face.
Sorry, I was making eye contact while itching my face.
Earlier, for the folks that don't know, earlier
For the
we were
ones
talking-
listening and watching.
hopefully,
Beep, beep,
well,
beep,
Patreon,
beep, beep.
Patreon, if you're watching.
Nah, this will be
Hey.
regular.
Nah, I'm not getting. No one's getting this one up.
No, there's gonna be. We'll do an hour and then a Patreon half hour.
Wait,
Where-
you have a timer?
Does
Where-
the light
I
change?
mean, it's right there.
I didn't even know that you did that. That's anyway.
When let me ask you this: when you
We're gonna take a
see-
pee break and probably come back
Mm.
after that.
when you
I gotta
see-
pee.
right now, when I obviously am about to change your
Oh,
mind.
No,
with
we're
this
talking
question.
about the future.
In a little bit, we're gonna take a pee break, and that'll be.
Do we just do that here? Just off camera.
Yeah, no,
But-
we're not
you
gonna,
just
we're gonna move.
put a
Oh, on the-
funnel over your dick.
On the Patreon, we got diapers.
On the Patreon, you will see me pee into my own ass and prove
And
my
poop it
friend here wrong.
I want to
That's,
watch Billy piss out his.
That's kind of like when
Shit
you
out
guys
his
ate the
piss.
oranges.
Oh yeah, there's yeah.
When
They were
no,
cuties.
yeah, we
They
put
were
we put a
cuties.
bunch of cuties in our mouth.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And then they slopped all over.
Sponsored by Netflix. No, I kept it all in my mouth.
Well, you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
brag.
They
Zach
were like
has
the size of
a
testicles.
giant mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, testicles where they keep the pee?
Yes.
Yeah, all the pee. I got really big testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I do for sure.
I got really big
What
testicles.
if
Yeah.
every time you peed, your balls deflated like balloons, but like
That's
to
what
it, like a
happens.
crazy.
God, that's got to be so disappointing if you had like a tiny dick, but like
Squeeze on
a
'em to
giant
fill.
balls.
Pee in one
And you,
hand,
because you can't like use that as a selling point, you know?
Milk.
Yeah,
I thought
getting
of a
out of
gay joke today, but it's like
Is that why
Oh,
you invited
honestly-
me to be on your podcast?
No,
honestly,
it
I thought
was
of a
just
gay
like
joke today.
I was
I would say most of your jokes are pretty gay.
yeah I was upstairs and I
Thank
I thought of okay so you could say, but it's like a gay guy has to say it. So
the AIDS thing?
no
A gay guy has to say it.
no ah! No so what was it like saying something like I dated a guy who was a diabetic and a diuretic. His piss tastes great, but he made me shit a lot. Made me shit everywhere. That should be how it's worded.
No, I like that.
Yeah,
That works.
That's
yeah.
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's you know what? I'm keeping it.
I think that you
I
should.
think I'm just gonna
I just
say that.
realized
I don't think you
Zach's
need to worry
rocking
about
a
the fact-
DDP.
Yeah, a hidden DDP.
Yeah, like usually you're drinking alcohol is all. Sorry, I totally.
Do you want to call attention to the fact that Zach quit drinking?
Oh, he did. Okay. I mean, that's good.
How do you feel about it, Jeff?
About what?
Zach, did you really?
Oh, that's cool. I'm not what?
There's one person here that doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh, you mean like how there's sometimes things that I don't want to talk about?
Show us your nipples!
Jeff, take your pants off.
I just like
Jeff,
the
take your
difference in
fucking
reaction.
Jeff, take your fucking pants off now.
And for the listeners, he has again taken his pants off.
So you quit drinking, huh?
Jeff, that dick is huge.
This is like a very fun
Jeff,
show for,
I can't
for
believe
listeners especially.
I can't believe you said you couldn't get that between your legs into your butt.
My thighs are too long.
Oh, my thighs are too long.
I never
stretched
tried
thighs, Geoff
because
Parks.
I am aware of physics and I don't know that what is not going to happen. That's all.
When you were on stage on Saturday and you talked about your balls in your pants, did you see me fall out of the green room? Because
No.
I
He
honestly,
aggressively like slammed out of that.
yeah. So like I peeked out because I wanted to see, and then I like slipped out off the door and I like hopped and I had to like get back into the green room. But yeah, true.
That is like one of
Your-
the, like
your balls
genuinely my
were-
favorite compliments I've ever had in my life. You fell out of a room to get a peek
I
at
want.
my
I
balls?
wanted to see if it was like factual that your nuts were just like.
It was
so. Did you see too?
Yeah, well, I was like, because like I think I went on right after you, so I was like, just like standing there,
Oh, yeah,
getting ready to-
Staring at your
God
nuts.
damn,
before-
The
the
backside
moose
was
knuckle
well
on this guy.
defined from
What?
the front row. The
Oh, yeah, you were right
backside.
there?
Yeah.
They're gonna have it's on video, and they might have use it for like show promotion, and they're gonna have to censor your dick.
I'm gonna make a promo
Okay.
for I'm gonna make a promo for you that is just right that's just your fucking ball bulge. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun.
Chad, I love how fucking both positive and interested you are about
that's gonna be-
my balls.
Well,
Like,
it's good.
that's
I mean-
fucking that's great.
No,
Oh, I think okay, just okay. You know, remember when Justin Ammerman put the video of himself doing comedy, but he just put Steve Harvey
Oh yeah,
as the audio.
yeah.
That kind of stuff's just really funny.
Yeah,
'Cause,
people
like,
know a
if-
star when they see it.
if it-
Like it's still fun.
if
to
it
see
has,
coming
like,
out of
Yeah, it's just like totally out of context.
my balls,
or, like,
Steve Harvey.
So yeah.
You just cut it so like it's
So it's not even. It has nothing to do with his.
It's just framed that it's only.
Do not
None,
take
no-
anything away from me.
No Billy's face whatsoever, but
Yeah.
like an entire joke, but only on his dick. his giant fucking bulge in his tight ass pants.
Wait,
Yep.
when the audience would just think
I'm okay
that
with
the
that
balls
being
are
your
what's
favorite thing
talking.
about me. That's actually
Perfect.
fine.
Yeah.
Dude,
you
I'll-
don't need
let
my
me
face.
tell ya.
That's fine.
I'll
Me and
animate a
this
little.
guy's got
I'll
great
animate.
nuts.
I have Adobe Illustrator. I'll fucking animate a little mouth on your nuts.
I mean, that's
I
like
love
a
it.
couple steps away of just having the audio over a colonoscopy or something.
What are you trying to say about my nuts,
Hey, what's
Jeff?
what's the
Huh?
time at?
That it's close to a colonoscopy? Do you know how much this guy loves my nuts? He's gonna be pissed off.
What shows do you have coming up? Do you know?
I mean, I'm mostly doing nut stuff right now, but
Nice. You got
once
a OnlyFans? Do you have a?
It's still singular for me, so just only fan, but we're
Okay.
optimistic.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna pay you for that nut stuff.
I
That's-
mean,
that's
some
just for
people
me.
do, and that's more than
Yeah,
most.
that's just
so.
for me, and then it gets given back to you, and then you send it everywhere.
I don't ever.
That-
I wouldn't do OnlyFans, not because I don't think that I have a good body or whatever. It's fine. It's not. I think that
Look at his Instagram.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
was looking at
please.
the camera to look at your Instagram.
Yeah.
But
Oh, what's your Instagram? You gotta say it.
it is.
This is called the plug section.
Oh,
We're doing
man.
plugs.
Yeah, when
and
I
I
was
am just fighting you like crazy to let you do it. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. Instagram is dealbreaker. Shut it down.
Nice.
That's my Instagram. I am actually doing a whole bunch of stuff this week. I've got Wednesday night I'm doing a showcase set at the Yard
Nice.
with Will Ness and Tori Ward and
Tori's very funny.
Brent Lowry and
Brett's cool too.
Ooh, that's gonna make
Also funny.
Infinity Room open mic pretty great too. They all head over afterwards.
Mm-hmm. What time is that?
Thursday night. Oh, is there a thing at Infinity? I'm so sorry.
no, I thought you said it was Wednesday
Thursday?
night.
It's Thursday.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
That's I did say Wednesday. You're right.
Mhm.
It is Thursday. That one's Thursday. No, I'll be at Infinity on Wednesday night.
This
Hell
isn't
yeah,
going to
you
be
will.
out before Thursday anyway.
Okay. I was panicked just now. I'm like, oh God, what if word gets back?
This will probably be out Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
What's today? Monday?
Monday.
Yeah,
Monday.
Yeah.
something like that.
Sounds right.
Maybe next week.
Monday.
But I'm doing
Monday.
15 there at the yard that night.
Whoa.
Nice.
That'll
That'll
I've
be
never
easy
done
for you.
15 before. I mean, I did
That'll be-
actually I did at Cakes, but I feel like I wasn't good at it. I feel like I had a
You could
pretty
have
significant lull.
you could have probably rode the energy from Saturday night
Yeah.
to 5 more minutes. Easy.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Oh, I felt like it too. Yeah.
Because that
was the best set I've had by a mile. I mean,
Everybody had like some of
This
the
guy
best sets
fucking
I've
papered
ever
the room
seen.
though.
Everybody did that night.
It was nice. It was really nice to have someone bring people. That was really cool.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I made fun
it
of you
was-
for bringing your family, but I was like, no, it's just nice that like it's a wholesome thing when
Yeah.
people bring their family, but there's like a, I don't agree with that because
It's awesome the stuff you say in front of your family too.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, yeah. I did.
Like real open. It's cool.
I haven't had anyone like for months. At the very beginning I did, that first month that I went, I probably did. But for the last, for like the last 2 months, I haven't had anybody there at all.
Oh, for sure.
That show was just super important to me. You know why it was? Okay, 2 reasons. One, that fucking stage is incredible, and
Yeah,
it
it
feels
is.
awesome to perform on it. Even if the audience isn't like the exact thing that you want it to be every single time, it still feels
Mhm.
significant to do it. And
That's why open mics feel like more
Mhm.
important there.
yeah,
because
a
the
lot
stage
of
is
pressure
really
on
nice.
it because
Yeah.
it's like dressing for a good job kind of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
So that also, I swear to God, she's gonna put me on a list at some point because of how much I talk about how much I think about Emma and her opinion of me. But fucking Christ, she messaged me on Facebook and like asked me to do it, and that was like, okay, well, she can't hate me. Like I can rule that out. I just like
Yeah, you got to be pretty bad for her to hate you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried.
Don't lower the bar for me. Let me think that I'm achieving greatness.
Oh, yeah. She usually hates dudes just like you.
Her and the cat have that in common.
Mm-hmm.
The cat loves me, actually. we established, or
Yeah.
at least is like
No, that
cool
was-
with me.
Yeah, she didn't move at all. What the fuck, Jeff? You have anything coming up like after that you know about?
Oh my God! I just realized that we're still doing like the plug thing, and I'm so.
Nah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Jeff. Zach. Just kidding.
Zach from the internet on Instagram
Just
and
you.
also Den on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any shows coming up, but Jeff Needs Something to Do is going to be coming out again soon. You can also watch, or well, I mainly listen to the YouTubes that I have too
Listen
on
to
Patreon.
the first
24,
season, 24 episode season on YouTube. There's a couple that you could skip. If you know me really well, you know which ones.
Yes,
Is
and
that
me
like
too.
a coded way of you telling them to skip this one?
No,
No,
Dash,
not this one.
Dash
This isn't
Thompson's
that, yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Who's Thompson?
Dash Thompson.
Who's that?
Isn't the next Cakes show coming up?
Every first Monday there is a show at the skate shop downtown Salem. Cakes.
March 7th.
March 7th. Thank you. They'll all be on it.
Okay. Like you hadn't messaged me about it yet, so I didn't
haven't
want to
messaged
like
anybody
use
about
it
it
as
yet.
a plug.
Is that coming up soon?
Well, yeah, it's like
It'll be the first
It's 2 weeks.
Monday of
Yeah.
the month. in
Also,
March.
there is
yeah,
a
2 weeks away.
there's going to be a tiny lady on there, little tiny short fingers.
What the hell, really?
What?
Yeah, Eleanor.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
she was at my first show.
She's
But,
funny.
Yeah, she's
She's a maniac.
Yeah,
but
she's
she was doing
a
she
good
was doing
type.
comedy like 4 years ago, and then 2 years ago, and then a couple months ago, and each time she's like, "I'm doing it for real this time. I'm really back." And then so she comes back and leaves.
she treats it like sobriety. Like,
Yeah.
all right, this time it's gonna stick.
But
That's
I mean,
not-
she's really funny.
That's not.
Oh,
a
yeah,
bad
no, I thought she
metaphor.
was.
Naturally, yeah.
I was scared. She went up before me. She was the whatever. Then I went up and I was like, I feel like
Was she on a Soul of Wit thing?
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which show?
It was the it was just like a night at fucking West Valley Tap House in
Oh, just a
Dallas.
showcase?
It was a showcase.
Oh, cool.
That's the terminology.
Not like a Kill or Be Killed or a
No, it wasn't thematic.
concept show.
Yeah,
Okay.
No, it was
You do your thing? Okay. You do your thing? You do your thing. Watch this.
Give us money.
Shout out to
Or him money.
Patreons. Yeah, shout out to the Patreons.
Yeah, we're gonna get into some
Juice and Curtis.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
And
Juice,
me.
Curtis, Jeff. Jeff's one of the Patreons,
Whoa.
and one other.
You're not?
No.
Zach's not. No.
Oh, I forgot.
Zach
it
doesn't
was
like
Zach.
listening to anything that he's
Yeah,
on.
Zach was the first episode of my podcast, and he still has never listened to it.
I'm not one of those people that likes to sit around and listen to my own voice.
That's why he's not wearing headphones right now.
That's true.
Catch me in Astoria, March 22nd.
Nice.
What are you doing in Astoria?
Comedy.
Like what's
That's tomorrow.
what's the set?
Oh, March 22nd. Sorry.
Is it like
how
a
long?
showcase?
It's a showcase.
Okay.
Emma and I are both doing 30 minutes before someone's 45.
That's cool.
So that'll
That's
be
real cool.
That'll be.
How do you feel about
How'd
that?
it go?
Are you excited?
my jokes.
Have you done 30 minutes before?
That's like when I did
2
Barsidius, I did
times,
that. Yeah.
Was it scary?
Yeah, but if you have a really loose crowd, then it doesn't feel like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And if they work with you, but if
Yeah.
they're fighting against you, 15 can feel like 25, which happened to me recently. I thought I was like over my time, and I was like, I need out of here. I'm sweaty. And then the host was like, "You're fucking already done."
That's like
Sorry.
I mean, I have legitimate nightmares about like finally getting like a long set, like a 45 or an hour, and then just like literally not remembering anything about what I was saying and choking, but not being able to go. Like the nightmare is I can't find a way to get the fuck off stage.
I don't know if I've ever had a bad comedy dream.
Gives me panic.
A bad dream about comedy, because comedy's like my
Me either.
escape from the bad stuff.
I don't know if I have, but I don't really remember a lot of my dreams. Unless
did
they're like
have a-
particularly gory or something.
I did have a dream where Ty was yelling at me recently. I can't remember why.
Are you sure he wasn't just like at your house, like at your window, like Jeff, fucking get out here?
I feel like we were in a work environment, but I really don't know why. Anyway.
Yeah, why would you guys ever work together? Bye.
This has been not recommended.
Yeah, not recommended. Check us
Brought
out on
to you by-
Patreon. You'll see some shit.
The Facebook.
I have
Yeah.
not looked at this camera one time, and oh wait, that one. It doesn't matter. I haven't looked at either. Hey, thanks.
We'll be back. A little bit. Thanks. Bye.